Okay, students, in this short video, I want to teach you how to do a word problem for fractions. So either addition or subtraction fractions. Okay, so what we need to do here, we need to read carefully. So Amy had 7 out of 8 of a cake, and then Ben had 4 out of 5 of a similar cake. How many cakes did they have all together? So what we need to do is we read carefully. We try to know the labels and then the fractions. So over here we have Amy, and then the fraction number over here is 7 out of 8, and then over here is Ben, the label, the name over here Ben, and 4 out of 5. Okay, so what we need to do here is that it's better we need to write down all the fractions in the working space over here. I will tell you why we need to do it. Yeah, so let me just show you first. 7 out of 8, and then we have the 4 out of 5 over here. Now, so 7 out of 8 and 4 out of 5, and then we need to make sure that these fractions in the working space over here have the same denominator, and then we see over here, right, they do not have the same denominator. So what we need to do, we need to make sure that they have the same denominator. 5 cannot jump to 8, right, which is because 8 is not a multiple of 5, and they do not have any common factors. So what we need to do is we multiply with the denominator from the other side. Okay, so we just write down the fraction again, the original fractions, and then multiply with the denominator from the other side, which is 5. Now after that, this one 5 is 35 out of 40. Now, and then this side over here, same thing, right? We need to multiply. We copy the fraction again, multiply it with the denominator from the other side, which is 8. Now, and then we know this one, 4 times 8 is 32. This is out of 40. Now, as you can see over here, we have the same denominator now for both of the fractions. So we know which one. Let's just draw the model. After that, we have Amy. Amy is 7 out of 8, right? So 7 out of 8, as we can see over here, this one the bar that we have over here should be longer, right? Because you see 35 out of 40 compared with 32 over here. So we just try to draw it over here. This one is, let's just write down the original fraction, and then the equivalent fractions out of 40, and then Ben, and then the bar for Ben is shorter, right? Why is shorter? Because we can see over here is 32, right, compared with 35. So let's just write down the fraction again. Yeah, so we have the 4 out of 5, which is the original fraction, and then the equivalent fraction for that one is 32 out of 40. Now, and then the question mark, how many cakes did they have all together? All together means like this, right? Now, and then I hope you know all together, the operations that we can have over here is either plus or minus, and then we know all together means you need to add up, right? So what we need to do here is 7 out of 8 plus 4 out of 5, and then we have the same denominator, right? 35 out of 40 plus 32 out of 40, and then the result over here is 67 out of 40. Now 67 divided by 40, the result is 1, the remainder is 27. Okay, so this is already in the simplest form, I think. So yeah, so this is what we can see from the fraction, from the word problems, and then we just write down the answer statement. They had 1 out of 27 out of 40 cake all together. Okay, so that's it. So that's how we do the question 1 of the word problem. Okay, I see you again in the next video. Thank you.